If you want a thing done well, do it yourself. Take time to deliberate, but when the time for action comes, stop thinking and go in. Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. Courage isn't having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have strength. Always carry champagne. In victory, you deserve it, and in defeat, you need it. Victory belongs to the most persevering. To have ultimate victory, you must be ruthless. You must not fight too often with one enemy, or you will teach him all your art of war. A woman laughing is a woman conquered. The fool has one great advantage over a man of sense. He is always satisfied with himself. Impossible is the word found only in a fool's dictionary. The first virtue in a soldier is endurance of fatigue. Courage is only the second virtue. Religion is excellent stuff for keeping common people quiet. Religion is what keeps the poor from murdering the rich. If I had to choose a religion, the sun as the universal giver of life would be my God. Men are moved by two levers only, fear and self-interest. History is a set of lies agreed upon. Imagination governs the world. Nothing is more difficult, and therefore more precious, than to be able to decide. A leader is a dealer in hope. The only victories which leave no regret are those which are gained over ignorance. The best way to keep one's word is not to give it. Show me a family of readers, and I will show you the people who move the world. There are but two powers in the world, the sword and the mind. In the long run, the sword is always beaten by the mind. The world suffers a lot, not because of the violence of bad people, but because of the silence of the good people. He who fears being conquered is sure of defeat. It is the cause, not the death, that makes the martyr. Death is nothing, but to live defeated and inglorious is to die daily. Men are more easily governed through their vices than through their virtues. Ability is of little account without opportunity. Throw off your worries when you throw off your clothes at night. The surest way to remain poor is to be honest. A true man hates no one. Glory is fleeting, but obscurity is forever. The best cure for the body is a quiet mind. The greatest danger occurs at the moment of victory. It requires more courage to suffer than to die. The battlefield is a scene of constant chaos. The winner will be the one who controls that chaos, both his own and the enemy's. I start out by believing the worst. Success is the most convincing talker in the world. Courage cannot be counterfeited. It is one virtue that escapes hypocrisy. Nothing is lost as long as courage remains. Ordinarily, men exercise their memory much more than their judgment. The laws of circumstance are abolished by new circumstances. Never depend on the multitude, full of instability and whims. Always take precautions against it. Lead the ideas of your time and they will accompany and support you. Fall behind them and they drag you along with them. Oppose them and they will overwhelm you. Greatness is nothing unless it be lasting. The most difficult art is not in the choice of men, but in giving to the men chosen the highest service of which they are capable. All celebrated people lose dignity upon a closer view. The great difficulty with politics is that there are no established principles. I have seen in the most significant of circumstances that some little thing always decides great events. Those who are free from common prejudices acquire others. The inevitable fate of large groups is to perish because of lack of unity. Until you spread your wings, you'll have no idea how far you can fly. Friends must always be treated as if one day they might be enemies. I hope you enjoyed these quotes of Napoleon Bonaparte and gained some insight from the video. Consider subscribing if you like the video. Thank you for watching.